Hey guys, Emily here. I just wanted to share my thoughts on social justice and answer some of the questions for this blog post. The first question is, what is my own personal golden rule for counseling? And I think that, like most people, I agree with the golden rule that we all have learned and gone by, which is doing to others as you would have them do unto you. And I think that this is great, but as counselors, we can take that a step further because most of the time we are only doing that in the people who are in our social group or the people that we come into contact with, have relationships with. And I think as a counselor, we need to step out of our comfort zone and really fight for the people who may not be easy to fight for or we may not have a good relationship with, but just to make ourselves known and go out of our way to help the people that and advocate for them that may not have that. I think that self-care, we always hear about what is your why, but I think that this is so important, especially in counseling, that when we get bogged down or we get overwhelmed, to remember why we went into it to begin with. I think that we need to focus on what we're accomplishing as far as the positive things and not get focused on the negative things. I think that this is something that you train in your mind to do, and it's not an easy thing to do, but constantly remind yourself of why did you do this and what are the positive things going on in your life, because you can always find a positive. Another thing that the Bible verse that I think supports social justice was Jeremiah 22:3, and that says, "Thus says the Lord, do justice and righteousness and deliver from the hand of the oppressor him who has been robbed, and do no wrong or violence to the resident alien, the fatherless, and the widow, nor shed innocent blood in this place." I think that this talks about many people, groups that we often overlook in society that really need help and need people to stand up for them. And I think that this verse just shows how important that is and how it was important then and it's important now. And we need to make sure that we are living this out as a counselor, especially. And one action that I'm willing to take towards social justice is to advocate for young women, to be a mentor, to make myself available. I know how important it is to have a mentor in my own personal life. And so I think that by being able to do this for someone else, it would be very rewarding and very helpful because not everybody has the opportunity. One available opportunity that I have, I live in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and we have Coastline Women's Center, and that is just a place that young women who are pregnant and do not have a good support system can come and get help and support from other women who have been there or have can volunteer and help them with resources, and sometimes that includes finances, but I think that would just be a great way to volunteer and help out. So I hope you guys enjoyed the answers, and we'll see you next time.